Steve here with Alloyed RPG. In this video, we're not going to be talking about Alloyed RPG. Well, maybe a little bit. We're going to be talking about Dragonbane. If you've come here looking for a comprehensive review on Dragonbane, you probably come to the wrong place. I'm really not going to do like an unboxing or getting into the nitty-gritty of it. I'm just going to tell you my thoughts overall about the system and the writing and all that stuff, what I'm going to use it for, and also what I think you might be interested in as well. I got into this, met these guys at PAX in Philadelphia this year. We visited their booth, my co-writer Christopher and I, and met those folks, really super nice people. They even gave me a neat little tote bag. Of course, I guess if you spend enough money, you get stuff like that. So that was kind of neat. But just super nice. And their products are great. They have a whole line of things, but Dragonbane was really the one that caught my attention. Now you see that I'm holding the boxed set. I didn't really want to buy the box set, to be perfectly honest. It has a lot of things in it that I will not use. For example, they've got dice. They have these different cards, adventure and treasure cards. And then they also have these standees. Now I won't take the standees out because all this stuff I'm leaving new in the packaging. Since I know I'm not going to use it that way, I really just bought these mostly for the campaign setting and the adventures themselves. But the reason I didn't want to buy the box set also is because the box set comes with the core rules that are soft cover. So this is the core rule book that comes in the box set. And they do have a hardback core rule book, which I really wish they'd put into the box set. So Free League, if you guys are watching, of course, I'll probably end up buying it anyway. So maybe it's just a good marketing tactic. I'm not sure. But anyway, it comes with this soft cover rule book, really well laid out. I mean, I have no complaints about the actual content or anything like that. I think it's really well done. I just wish it was the hardcover version. So that's that. So then as you go through the box, you also get in there a single like solo adventure. It's called Alone in Deep Fall Breach. That comes exclusive to the box set as well. And then the big thing, though, is this right here. This is why if you're going to buy Dragonbane, you want to buy the box set for sure. The adventure book. So this comes with 11 different adventures in it. And they're very important because I believe that these adventures really set the groundwork for the campaign setting itself, for the world that they're developing, and all of that. Now, let's get into this a little bit. These adventures and the rules are very well written. And I say that as a published author myself. Not to toot our own horn, but we've got an excellent writing team here at Alloyed RPG. Our strong suit is definitely storytelling. And these guys do a really fantastic job of clearly crafting their stories. That's not the case with most. Now, I won't throw any names out there, but there are a lot of I'm going to say 90% of very hyped up Kickstarter campaigns that are out there that they get, millions of dollars and all this kind of stuff. They're the latest, greatest thing. Everybody seems to jump on the bandwagon. They love it. I picked up a lot of that stuff at PAX and I went through it and I'm telling you, I sold all of it except Dragonbane because for the most part, the writing wasn't very good. The campaigns weren't very good. The mechanics weren't very good. Now, obviously, we are Alloyed RPG. We are very proud of the product that we produce. I feel like the mechanics are super solid, very clear. The writing is great, but it is a rules light system. So if you're looking for something that's chunkier, more along the lines of 5e, I would go for Dragonbane. I keep wanting to say Dragon's Bane, but it's Dragonbane. Their mechanics are good. Again, it's going to be heavier. It's going to be more along the line of 5e. But man, if somebody had a choice between 5e and Dragonbane, I'd choose Dragonbane every single time. Just much better writing, much better system, just clear, smooth, all of that. Of course, for me, I like things a lot more simple than that, so Allied RPG it is. So anyway, this is all in the box set. Now, enough of my rambling on about that. We also picked up the bestiary here. So got that. That's a nice hardback book. Again, everything very consistent. The artwork, of course, is all consistent. Now, as you know, Allied RPG, we use AI. We make no bones about that. I know that some of you guys have a problem with that. I don't have a problem that you have a problem with that. Free League Publishing, they're committed to no AI, which fine, I respect that. Their artwork is really good. I'm sure it's expensive, but yeah, just a different style kind of thing. But they keep it consistent throughout, and that's really the main thing. You know, I think whatever you do on the artwork side, as long as things are consistent, you know, it makes it less confusing for the players. So anyway, that's the bestiary that comes separately. You can get that. And then just started diving into this, which is kind of their first big, you know, separate from the box set campaign book. It's called Path of Glory. And this is, I think, sort of 3 major parts. It comes with a fold-out map, which is really nice. And then again, just, you know, consistency throughout, same formatting, all that kind of stuff. Very good writing. So this, the reason, again, back to the box set, is that this definitely builds on the adventures that are in the box set. So you're not going to want to miss out on those preliminary adventures because it sort of sets up the basis for everything. It's not that you can't play this by itself, but it'll make the experience much better if you have those first 11 adventures to start with. They did just come out with a, it's called the Sinking Tower, and it's a PDF. They just released it. I went ahead and asked them if they have that in print form. They said they have no plans right now on putting it in print, which is a little bit of a bummer for me. I'm old school, so I like things in print. You know, if it's a module, I'm looking around for my Artificer Awakens module. But, you know, if it's a module or something like that, I like to have my hands on it. So that's just me. But again, really smart writing. I think if you're looking for an alternative other than Allied RPG to D&D 5e or whatever, give this a shot. So they did a really good job. A lot of work went into it, and I think it's a really good, solid project. Again, as a writer, that's what I appreciate the most. These guys are storytellers, and it shows. So hopefully that gives you an idea of Dragonbane. I'm not getting paid. Obviously, I paid a lot of money to buy their stuff. So thanks again for watching, and may your dice always roll with advantage.